All we need is a place to be and a few good friends for some company. If you'd like to stay, you don't have to leave. We'll leave the lights on and the door unlocked. If you drop on by, you don't have to knock. We're happy to share whatever we've got.
What is up, people? Hope you're well. Back out on another camp. I'm out with Farny today. We've got a couple of tarps to set up. I think we're going to go for a A-frame structure. I've got the tent stove with me as well, so should be keeping nice and warm. Got roast pork to do. Hopefully I'll be able to split roast pork, but we'll see how that goes because it's quite a big piece, so we'll have to find out, won't we? We've got burger skewers going, so if it takes longer than expected, we should be fine. We've got quite a lot of setting up to do. I'll bring you along. So first we're going to take the lower limbs off the tree. Yes, as you can see, we cheated and brought the trolley today. But the beauty is that it turns into a table. And since we brought so much with us, the legs just slide out. So yeah, you just put the legs in like this. And you've got yourself a table.
Which you could level off.
So I've got a ridge line here that we're going to set between the two trees, and then we'll do our A-frame. So we've got the roof put together in the middle with two tarps just to make an A-frame. So now it's just a case of pegging it all out. You can see just how much stuff we brought here. This is more of a glamping session. Right, so I'm going to dig a fire pit now.
Make some adjustments at a later point.
Definitely.
Are you ready?
Bit wet.
Let's put that tarp between there and there to stop the wind.
Yeah.
See? I think it's a funny place. I think it's going to gust back and forward.
It seems to be changed up down, doesn't it? First of all, I'm going to skewer it, get it prepared. Well, that was actually easier than expected. So I'll put the salt on now and leave it to rest for 20 minutes. Right, so I'll rub the salt off this pork. Like I say, that draws the moisture out of the skin, gives it a better chance of getting crackling. I've got this wire hook here, which I got with the hanging pot. Rather than hanging the pot with, I'm gonna secondary wrap with this just to make sure it's secure. There we go, there's two in. Boom. There we go. Put the pork on, see if it stands. Hopefully in 4 hours it'll be ready. So I've wrapped the pork in foil and lowered it down for now because the fire is quite small. So that's why while we build it up and build up some coals. And Farny's been busy, he's created this wraparound. Just to stop the wind from blowing the smoke too much in our faces. So we've got our burgers on to keep us going till the pork's ready in about 10 hours. So the burgers are done. I'll put a bread bun on top to warm up. Farny likes it a bit more coloured, so cookies a bit longer. Here we go with a double cheeseburger. So as you can see, we've put a DD tarp in front of one of the entrances, just to cover it up. Hopefully trap some of the heat. So the spit didn't do very well. It wasn't heating it up enough, so we put it straight on the coals. It's been on here for an hour or so, and we reckon it's about ready, so we're going to check it. So we've got a thermometer, which we've been checking the pork with. So we reckon it's done. Let's find out. It smells good. There we go, there's no crackling unfortunately, but at least it's cooked. Bit of charcoal. Do you want fat or do you just want meat?
Just meat.
Just meat. Oh wow. Perfect. Too tender to carve, I'm afraid. There we go, that's a pork sandwich. Cheers.